Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And I'm pissed.
Steve, doesn't it suck you can predict the future?
Yes, I know. Because, alright, so, for action figure news, we're only talking about one action figure in this one. Because, there's nothing really else really noteworthy for me to be bringing up that I can think of.
No.
But anyways, SH MonsterArts is going to be reissuing Mechagodzilla, or you may know as Mechagodzilla 2, the Heisei Mechagodzilla.
You mean that guy over there, Steve?
Yes, because they are releasing Super MechaGodzilla, which is essentially this guy. Which, what this is Mechagodzilla with the Garuda accessory pack attached to him. Which, I recently got a G-Fest this year, because this was my little holy grail figure. Something I've been wanting for forever. It's one of the only things I was missing out of the MonsterArts line that I really wanted.
I can't help it, dude. It's just funny.
And I paid $150 for this. Now, they're reissuing it, which, okay, understandable. This stuff's kind of pricey now. You get new collectors in the line, they want these figures. So, I can't be that upset. But, what's cool about the new one is it's in a little bit of a shinier metallic color scheme. The eyes are done in a brighter yellow, looks a little bit more movie accurate to me. And it comes with Garuda, which probably is what this figure should have came with originally. And it's actually something that I'm probably going to buy just out of spite, because then I can have both of these posed separately by themselves, and then I can have the new one posed together, which I think would be pretty cool.
Now, can you take the attachments off of the new one?
Yes, you can. I'm not 100% sure on the exact accessories that are coming with it, but I know that they are separatable. I'm assuming at the price tag, because he's slightly over $100.
Yep.
He, just the only thing that they really showcase is them separated, so I know he's going to at least come in two pieces. But at that price, I don't think it's going to come with that many accessories, if any at all. Which, personally, for me, I think is okay, because that kind of gives me merit for having the set that I do, because they came with all the accessories. Now, I could get this one to pretty much have a more clean look if I wanted. Or, it just makes sure that mine kind of holds its value, because it has the accessories.
I would still be pissed, man. You paid $150 just for a backpack.
Yeah, that's the thing that's upsetting, though, is like, the One Piece, even when it came out, it was more than that. Because it was like, oh, web exclusive, so it's more money. And now you're able to pretty much acquire both for about the same price.
Wait. That's $150 just for the thing. How much was the Mechagodzilla himself?
I want to say he was like $75 when I bought him.
So you paid over $200. And now there's one coming out for $100.
Yeah, just slightly over 100.
Oh, God.
Which wouldn't really bother me that much if it wasn't coming out this soon. Because my problem right now, the SH MonsterArts line, which is something I want to rant about, with it being, I'm going to say it's my favorite toy line that I like to collect right now. I love SH MonsterArts figures to death. My problem is they've been...
Whoa, Steve. You're not a serious collector like the X-Plus collectors, are you?
But I have the majority of them. The only ones I'm missing, I choose not to have. That's pretty much it. Other than, I would like the Heavy Arms Kiryu. I feel like is the only one I need to try to pick up eventually. But they'll probably just reissue it sometime in the next couple months, so I'll be alright.
You let me know if they ever reissue Mogira. That is my favorite robot.
But my issue with the line, as of right now, is they've just been pumping out way too many of these repaints. Because especially for the price of these figures, I understand companies need to reissue some of the figures or re-release them with like slightly different stuff in order to make money. They're a business. I understand. But they've just been doing it way too consistently. It's pretty much like we get a new Godzilla repaint. New Godzilla repaint. New Godzilla repaint. And that's pretty much just how it's been for the past year. Because we've already had the King Ghidorah that came with accessories that I really wanted. We had the colored version of Godzilla 2000. We have coming out the Burning Godzilla, which, when I saw that one, didn't even bother me. Because I'm like, okay, that's our third repaint we're getting. I don't mind because the price went up on it. It's hard to get because of some cool accessories. I even might pick it up.
What does the Burning come with?
He comes with the smoke effects, so he actually looks like how he does in the movie, which is really cool.
Sweet.
Even though it was kind of sad for our friend Sovereign Rez, literally just bought one and then had this issue come up, like I just have with this Mechagodzilla. And after that, then they're like, hey, we're putting out Destroyer to go with him. I'm like, okay, that's that's the fourth one. I'm not sure if we really needed that one. I kind of understand because the Burning Godzilla's coming out, but he comes with tanks. Cool.
I was going to say, what are they going to do with this one? This is the fourth one.
Yeah, he comes with some tanks, and he's a little bit better colored to more accurately represent his way he looked in the movie. And now we have Mechagodzilla.
Okay, Steve, for your future prediction, what's next? Let these guys know so they know.
Since it's him, my safe assumption would be Rodan, since he's been going up. Maybe have like a brown colored version, like more earthy, like how he appeared in when he first appears in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Be between that or Biollante. But it's just, I wish they would give us a little bit more figures, because the only real new ones that we have, I picked up on this channel. Like, the only things that I can think of off the top of my head that came out this year is we had GMK, we have Shin coming out, we have 1954 Godzilla. That's the only real new exciting figures that we've gotten. And they're all Godzillas, too.
And everything else has been a repaint, huh?
Yeah, most everything else has been a repaint or a reissue of some kind. And I just wish that they would just try to put out some more figures on a consistent basis. Like, even just be like, Godzilla, new monster, repaint. Godzilla, new monster, reissue. Godzilla, new monster, reissue. Godzilla, new monster, like... something like that to keep it going, keep things a little bit fresh, while also still actively trying to give people that missed out on some previous figures a way of acquiring those. Because yeah, it wouldn't even upset me that they are putting out a Mechagodzilla. It's just with all these other reissues, it's just kind of getting frustrating. Because now, if I say as I'm collecting older figures, I'm not sure if I even really need to pick them up anymore.
No, I understand what you mean. Yeah, there's no reason for it.
Yeah, because they've been putting them out at such a high rate over new figures.
Wait a few months and it'll probably come out, the one you're looking for.
Yeah, like I'm surprised they haven't done like the poster Space Godzilla, or even like do Treadmaster color schemes. That'd be cool. Can I have Biollante with legs?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, like we should Biollante with legs. I'll buy that thing for $1.
But you gotta put some skinny legs on her, just like 3 skinny legs down there like a tripod.
Just like one like anime leg. She's like, how's it going, boys? Oh, that'd be cool.
I'd buy it.
Yeah, so it's one of those, like, I want to say I want to be more upset than I really am. Like, it sucks. It stings a little bit. But then again, it's like, I enjoyed picking up that figure because it was like the hunt for it. I really enjoyed having to hunt down that Garuda and finally be able to acquire it at my favorite convention to go to. It was just like icing on the cake for me. And I will always have that memory with that figure. So even with them putting out a new version of it, it's not going to be able to replace me trying to acquire that figure.
I get it. It's not the treasure. It's the hunt.
Yeah, it's like the journey, not the destination kind of thing. But with the new one, I'm like, it looks cool though. I might get it. It's my favorite Mechagodzilla.
It is. It is kind of shiny though.
Oh, he's so cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the other two. It's just, I always thought of him as like the definitive Mechagodzilla.
But if somebody already owns that, you suggesting for them to buy it, a new one, is the question.
Depends how much you really like Mechagodzilla. Or if you really prefer the new color scheme, then maybe now would be a good time to maybe try to sell the one you have and then pre-order this one.
Yeah, but now that it's out, I don't think you'll be able to get what you paid for it, though.
Yeah, kind of like the jig is up.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get like the $300 eBay price for Garuda anymore, because people are just be like, why pay the $300? I can get both of them for slightly over $100. That's crazy talk.
That's what I mean, so...
Yeah, because I already see a couple people on some of the Facebook groups try to get $150 for Garuda, which is pretty much what I paid for it, which actually I think is a fine price, because you get a bunch of the accessories that go along with it. Might not still be a bad idea.
It just seems like they're trying to go cheap route for people just to put it in their collection.
Yeah, just so like you finally have that access to that Garuda. Which is something I can get behind. It's just, I wish it wasn't this soon. Like, I would just much prefer them to just even give us finally the Rose Biollante figure that we need to finish off the Heisei figures. Or even some newer Millenniums. Like, I would love to get an Orga finally. Or maybe the Muto that we don't, or the Mutos that we don't have to go with the SH MonsterArts 2014s.
Do they even have rights to those, though?
Yeah.
So, what the heck are they doing, then?
I imagine they should be able to put it out.
Yeah, they did the Spitfire Godzilla.
Yeah, or even just start putting out some of the Millennium ones, because a lot of people love the Millennium series. I figured they can probably sell them pretty easily. I understand the Showas is a little bit harder of a sell for most people, because a lot of like newer collectors, those movies are definitely a little bit lower on the totem pole, outside of Godzilla, so I understand why they aren't putting out Titanosaurus and the such. Although Gabra figure would be sweet.
Please make me Gabra.
He's like little electrified accessories.
I need him. That would be my first SH monster.
Him and Minya, just like I have posed on my shelf, kicking him in the nuts. Repeatedly.
Yes.
That'd just be the skit. Just be a stop motion of Gabra just...
Let's switch it up. Electricity.
Well, that's my little rant on the SH MonsterArts line. If you guys are excited about the new Mechagodzilla, please let me know in the comment section below. Because, can't knock ya. If you've been skipping out on picking up the Garuda because of the price tag, now's your chance. For sure. And what other stuff would you like to see come out of the SH MonsterArts line? Or what other repaint would you like to see them put out? Because I'm pretty sure they're probably going to put out another one sometime in the near future. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.